What's going on, guys? This is JCTV back in again with another video, and today I'm going to be discussing should you buy WWE 2K20, breaking down each part of the game and telling you everything you need to know about it. Okay, so 2K Central. You got your 4 horsewomen. That's every year. That's just a normal showcase. This year it's kind of got some of the repetitive tasks for you to do. It is a little bit harder on the hard side this year. I would have to say some of the tasks are a little bit harder. I just started it yesterday, barely beat Natalia with a 14 Charlotte, so that was kind of hard. Now 2K Towers, you got the Roman Tower. I've started working on the Roman Tower. Got the Women's Revolution, which gives you a bunch of random women's matches. Legends, which gives you a bunch of Legends matches. And then there's just your normal random ones. Now, towers I don't play much of. They're fun. They haven't changed since last year. And that's about it for that. Gameplay wise, there are still some that have some funny glitches. Other than that, it's somewhat fixed. They didn't fix it really good. 2K Originals, it's alright. You do have to pay for it if you don't have the season pass, which I did. I beat every one of these. I'm working on that one. This one's a little bit hard. Not too hard. Not too hard to beat. All these are easy. The Fiend one, if you really want the Fiend, it takes you about, I want to say 20 minutes. My player, one of the best my players in a while. Now, is there some glitches, and if you don't really want the female, then this is not going to be for you. The female is the focus of the story this year. If you haven't been watching, she is. And if you don't want that, well, tough luck this year. You're not going to like my player, because it's all about her, and if you're a male, you look like a goof. Universe mode hasn't changed. It's still kind of buggy, I've noticed. Online still has a lot of problems. I was splitting with my friends a lot today after the patches came out. A lot of problems are still there. No entrances, custom superstars, and certain clothing items still do not work. Now, creations. Superstar, your creation options are kind of limited, and it's still kind of buggy with hair and all that. There's certain stuff, like today I watched someone, you can put cat ears on a Diva Superstar and make her look bald. That's still buggy, and then there's still some clothing items that just don't look right on you. With creating a Superstar, you do still kind of look awkward, if that makes any sense. Like, it's very hard to tell if your hip size is too big, or you look weird until after you look in like a screenshot, because the lighting does not help. Movesets. With the 2K Originals, they brought a lot of new moves, which are not really good for the game. They're too quick, I believe myself. This is still, the entrances are still having trouble. I have noticed with making my entrance, it is not doing too good. Now, create a show, fine. Arena, fine. It's kind of, they could have added some more stuff in there, let you customize some of the stuff from the My Player and just arenas they gave you. This I don't really focus on. The rest I just don't focus on. Community creations. There is a bug already, and I'm about to show you it. I uploaded 5 things. Well, there's that, my superstar. Images. And if you take a look at the bottom right corner, I've only gotten 70 downloads. This has gotten 12, 9, 5, 6, and 38. And look at my downloads. That should tell you something. 70 downloads, that ain't good at all. So, look, I can upload anything I want, and I probably will. I don't know if it'll stay like that. And also with the uploading images, you only can upload slim to none. Now, with all this said, My Player, I usually get the game from My Player and the showcase. With that in mind, I would have bought the game, yes. Do I regret buying the game for everything else? Yes. It is really up to you. I'm sure they're going to patch it in the nearby future. but I don't know how long that's going to take. Like for right now, we don't have created championship. That is not there. You can't use custom arenas online. So if you're in a league like I am, you can't play in custom arenas. You can make them. Don't get me wrong, but you cannot make custom championships, and you can't play with custom arenas online. This game still kind of feels like a beta, something a work in progress. If you're really wanting to play a work in progress, this is the game for you. But if you want a good complete game, I would not recommend it. Right now, since this update, they added a couple things, fixed it. It's still a 4 or 5 out of 10 for me. It hasn't been fixed. It's not fixed enough. It needs to be fixed a lot more. So I would say, yes, buy it, but be prepared for an incomplete game that still needs fixes and patches. But if you don't want that, I would say no. So it's really up to you. It's really your decision. I personally would hold off on buying it. Maybe wait to Black Friday. Maybe wait to Christmas. Because by Christmas they should have everything patched. But as of now, I don't know what they're thinking. And it's really up to you. If you want the more complete game, I'm sure they're going to drop more updates in the future. But if you don't, if you do, you want to get it now. I mean, I'm sure you can power through it. If you just use normal superstars online and normal superstars with no clothing options that could affect the game, it should be fine. But anyways, this has been JCTV. Tell me if you bought the game in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and peace